Hello everybody and welcome back to Valhelsia 3. Today we set up animal pens. So as you can see behind me, we've got like water pens, hill pens, endstone pens, random pens there behind me. But I'll explain what they're all for in the episode. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be working on making our zoo. Now, I know I said I'd make the zoo ages ago, like we had the suggestion for it, back when we found all those animals heading to the end portal. So, I have now cleared out a massive area, just at the side of our house. This used to be all forest, but I have cleared out this massive area. It's not ideal for what we're going to be doing, but I'm going to make it work anyway. So we are going to be looking at probably fitting in about 15 different animals. I think it was 15 I counted. Maybe it wasn't that many. There was 5 here, so I'm thinking of putting like grizzly bears up here, because grizzly bears like caves as their den. So in the wall here, I'm thinking of like digging out a small hole and adding in a couple like, I don't know, leaf blocks or twigs or something like to make it look like he's built like himself a bed. And I'm going to have another kind of pen kind of here, put a pen here, another pen here, and a pen here. So I'm hoping to fit about 5 pens along here, and maybe another 3 or 4 along here. Maybe I'll clear out, like carve out the mountain there. And up here we'll have another one, maybe like birds and stuff, because I've noticed there's actually a couple of owls around here. So we'll work on making those. I know there's whales out in the ocean here, so yeah, look, there's one right here. So maybe we will like cap off the entrance here and fill in like here, and then make a big wall along here, and then leave the whale kind of like hang around in here and name tag him and all. Because you look like you're about to get yourself stuck on the land and die. So there's only a couple of episodes left I'm going to be doing on this series. I wanted to try and get to episode 30, but the way I'm looking at it now, there isn't actually as much content left to do. Like, I could go into mechanism and do the whole reactor thing again, or set up ore tripling or whatever, but to be honest, I don't really mind not doing that, because we don't actually need it. Like, it's not going to benefit us in any way, and I was going to build a big dock over there, but I don't think we need it. So I'm just going to mainly focus on doing the zoo as our final piece. So this episode is just going to be building the pens and everything. The next episode, we're going to be collecting all the animals and bringing them back and name tagging them. So actually, if you want some of your own animals named, leave some name suggestions on what animal you want named. And we'll probably be going through what animals we're going to be using now as we're building the pens. So we'll like probably put a couple of different animals together. So like if the birds are going to have like the owls, the turkeys and whatever, and then we'll probably have another pen like their end stone in there. I just kind of got a bit carried away when I was clearing out this and made like the end stone den, which is going to be used for the floaty guys that we found in the end. And cockroaches and stuff can probably be thrown in like with other random things. Like we could have a pen on the corner there with random animals in it. So if you have name suggestions, you can leave those down in the comment, and we'll use those to name tag our animals as we go. Also, a couple of like episode 21, I think 2 episodes ago, I mentioned to go and vote on a poll that I had in the pinned comment and in the description. It turns out that poll was broken, because every time I go to check the results, there was no results, and I even tried voting on it myself, even on my phone and everything, so it's a different IP and everything, and it just didn't work. So I've made a new poll, and I've replaced those links in them previous videos, and it'll be still the link in this video as well. So if you want to go ahead and re-vote on that, if you already voted, go re-vote, and if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. And if you have any comments, suggestions on a mod pack, leave those in the comments down as well. And if there's more votes for a comment pack, like I have 3 options, like Sky Bees, all the mods, 6 Skyblock, and then a comment. So if you comment a mod pack and that one gets the most likes or something, we'll play that mod pack. Is there anything else I needed to talk about? Oh yes, world download. You have been asking in the comments about a world download. Let me know in the comments of this video if you do want a world download when this series finishes, which will be in 2 more episodes. Because we'll have this episode creating the pens, next episode collecting the animals, and then the last one, episode 25, will be showing off everything we've done so far, like doing a world tour like we've done on all the mod 6. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I've already spoken now for 5 minutes, so let's get to work on making these pens. Let's start by making the bear pen. And you know what, actually, I need some more wireless access terminal over here because I am out of range. Wireless terminal node, make one of those, range upgrades. Because I actually have a, where is it? There it is. For 2 more of them. 2 of them. There we go. Over here, I have set this up, and I don't know if I've actually showed it, but in the wall right here, I have this wireless thing. So if I'm going to come over here, and just on the edge, I'm going to pop this guy down, add the range upgrades. Now we should be able to access our range terminal from over, oh god, the wings are so fast. From at least over around here. Okay, a lot less than I thought it was going to be. So I have the animal dictionary here. Oh god, these weird mobs are horrifying. But we're going to work on the bear first. So we're going to need fence. So if we look up fence, what fence are we going to use? Are we going to use spruce or oak? Probably the spruce. So if we grab spruce, and I don't know, should we make an entrance like on the edge here and then like have a fence or something? I don't know if I'm going to have like an entrance or like an administration office to pay to enter the zoo. Probably not. There's no real place to put it. So I guess along here, we'll start. I want to make sure this bear cannot escape either. So if we do something like this, there's no way he should be able to escape as long as we build the walls high enough. So if we clear... Oops, I didn't actually want to do that. If we grab ourselves some dirt and a shovel, we should be able to fill this back in and break some of these blocks. Just to kind of clear it. And I want to make sure he doesn't go on the roof of this house. So we'll probably block it up along here. There we go. Just keep building it up. And yeah. So then just come down around here. And we'll just kind of like just randomly place these now. I'm not actually worried about the actual order they're placed in, because there's no actual shape of these things. I'm just kind of going off what we have. Yeah, so this kind of shape is okay. As long as he can't climb out now is the thing. So I might need to actually stack these up quite a lot. Maybe I should grab all this fence and stick it in my backpack so it autofills. Alright, put all this fence in here and we should be good. Nice. Alright, put that away. And you know what? I'm actually going to put away my pickaxe because I'm not going to be using that. So move these over. And yeah. Let's put this here. That away. Some dirt in my hand. And we're good again. So just fill this in. I kind of want to make sure it's rounded a slight bit. I don't want to like have a square shape. I want to have at least somewhat of like a rounded entrance like right here. Yeah, that was good. Make sure he cannot get out now is the thing. I'm just going to have to be like building up the wall like crazy. Like along here, he can get out, but if I do this, he should not be able to. There we go. And just fence this across this way. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think he'd be able to get out this way. And he can't get out this way. Like, well, actually he can if he did that. But if I put this fence up like that, he will not be able to. There. So, it'll all be trial and error until I've actually put them in. and see how their pathing goes. Like, did he actually find themselves out? Like, along here, they definitely will if I don't build this up. Yeah, actually, along here they will, so I need to actually break this down. Maybe I'll just break this down a small bit and then put the fence down here, and then I can break these 2 blocks. And I can break this one as well, because they should not be able to walk up onto that. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Maybe I'll break these 2 as well. And now let's build the actual den. So I want maybe an angled cave entrance. I don't want this like perfectly symmetrical. I just want this like just a random entrance in like this. Kind of just random spots just in the entrance. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, roughly like this would be good. That is perfect. That'll be grand. So you can see how big of an area the actual bears will have. So they should be able to wander around in here at nighttime, go in there. Chances are they won't do that anyway. But at least they have a place to actually sleep. Oh wait, no, there's actually a place they can walk off right here. So I need to build this up like that. They can get out over here, so I need to actually build a fence out probably this way more. And they can get out over here, so I need to build a fence up this way. And now they should not be able to get out. Like I said, we won't know until we try it. Now let's build the next one. Same principle, kind of just come out around here. And yeah, that'll do like that. Come up this way. I don't even know what animal I'm going to put in here yet. I only thought of the bear because of the way that the hill was kind of making it look like I could build a cave entrance-ish thing in to keep them safe or whatever, but I don't know what animal to put in here. While my wings are recharging, let's figure out the animal. Okay, first one that showed up was an elephant. Why not? Elephants in here. And they'll have a whole area up here. I'm going to let them be able to wander up here as well. So, grab my fence. And let's keep going up this way. Come around the edge here. Stupid flight. Maybe I should put on my jetpack for this, since my wings are going to get exhausted so easily. The only thing about that is my stupid elytra is going to enable every time I do that. Turn on hover mode. And there we go. So elephants will be able to come up here and kind of wall off the edge of the water here. Elephants like water, don't they? Maybe we should add a pond into them. Maybe I should let them get down here. Maybe I should make a staircase down to this. Let me try that. Yeah, that'll do them just fine. Fill this in. Come down around here. The only thing about this jetpack is it is a bit slow to fly around, so maybe we won't use it as often. And yeah, that'll do. So elephants can come up here. Hope we can find elephants now. I don't even know if I can find half of these animals. And now maybe I should let them come out a bit further this way. Maybe I should bring this fence out here and then back in this way. Yeah, that'll look a little bit better. Break this, and I have to break all this fence. There we go. Build this up to here. And that's pretty much it for here. Oh wait, no, I need to do up along here now as well. So if the elephants can go along here, maybe I should just remove this tree. And this tree. I'll be regrowing a lot of these trees anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about destroying all of them. Alright, let's take off this jetpack because my wings are fully recharged. And now we'll just bring this down here like this. Alright, once I do this, I don't think there's any way for any of these animals to be able to get out. We actually have no fence gates to get in. Maybe I should just put a fence gate right here. Technically we can fly over, so we don't necessarily need one. What should I put there? Like, would the elephants like sand? No, they wouldn't like sand to walk on. They just leave with grass. I don't know why I was thinking sand. It's not a desert animal. And yes, okay, now just make sure he can't get up here. I'll just fence across the top here, why not? That's the only downside to having Botania wings, is that they just don't last. Like, you have to, like, wait for them to, like, recharge. And I can break... Oh, do I have to wait for, like, a second piece of the wing to show up before I can fly again? Yeah, it looks like it. And yes, I don't think they can get out this way. Even if they jump up here, all they can do is walk around and then fall in. Like, an elephant's pretty big, he's not going to be able to walk around the place. Alright, so what animal do we want next? Ow, my wings. Crocodiles, I'm going to do those over there near the lake. Little birds, I can put them up top. Whale, no. I doubt I'm ever going to find that bird. Gorillas. Oh, hell no, not a mosquito. Those things are horrifying, and I've only ever seen them once in the Nether. And that poor Strider, I think it's called a Strider, isn't it? Yeah, that poor Strider. Oh, the look of horror in his face. Poor him. Yeah, I was walking around trying to gather up some ancient debris, and all of a sudden, this mosquito leaps out of nowhere and grabs onto this poor fella, and just kills him. So mosquitoes are relentless and horrifying to look at. So we're going to put gorillas and monkeys in here now. So I don't necessarily want too big of a pen because they don't necessarily need that much space. So just build it up the same way over here. And I'm going to come down along here and I'm going to give them all this space then as well. Yeah, I'll give them all that space. And I'll give them like little trees and shrubs to climb. Maybe some jungle trees here. I don't know, would jungle trees be really good here? I wouldn't see why not. Them down. More fence. This video is going to be very repetitive. Just putting down some fence. Oh, is this okay here? It's... yeah. Once we... oh, Jesus. That actually scared me. I did not mean to do that. Once we have this finished, we can literally go straight and get animals, so I'm not too worried about it. This doesn't have to be the prettiest thing in the world, it just has to be somewhat functional. Just so, like, the animals can, like, wander around in these things. So, fence along here. Just making sure there's no way for them to get out. Gorillas can't jump really high or climb over fence because of, like, their agility, right? Oh god, if they can climb out of here, my base is just going to be overrun with animals. They'd be like a jailbreak or something like that. Everything is just going to like escape and then just charge after me for keep them in captivity. Oh god, it'd be horrifying. Put this here. And there we go. Break this. Nope, not the dirt. Why is it always the dirt? There we go. Break this one, and I believe that's the gorilla one done. We'll just have to... I want to build all the pens first before I start decorating them, because at least then that way I'll have an idea of what area I'm working with and what decorations I can put in here. So just... I'm going to test myself. They can't climb out over any of this. Nope. And they can't climb out over anything over here. Even if they're just walking like this. Nope, we're good. And I'll break that piece of dirt and... yeah. The cat? Where did you come from? You're in the fence. How did you get in the fence? Goodbye. That was a bit odd, but sure. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so much for putting 5 of them here. Well, it just means we're going to have to do more stuff. Oh god, don't get too close to that, because I was lighting up all over here and bloody got mining fatigue, which was annoying. My wings are about to give out. So let's think of the next animal we want to put in. I know we want to put bird stuff up there, and I might have to tie the birds down using leads so they don't fly away. Or maybe I can make like a dome of glass or something to put them in. Nah, that'd be too much work. I'll just tie them down to some fences. Why not? Let's have a look through our animal dictionary. Whatever animal shows up next is the one we have to build. Okay, that's not a one. Crows, he'll go into birds. A turtle? Is that a turtle? What the hell is that thing? Okay, what? I've seen those. They're actually weird. What? Who the hell is this guy? I've seen those guys actually, and they throw these things. A bear. You'll go with the birds. No, no, not the bone serpent. A gazelle. We could do deserty kind of like savanna stuff. Actually, no, I could put the gazelles in with the elephants because that's more safari. And if I put acacia trees in here, and that might look nicer than just regular oak spruce trees. You have a place. You'll go with the whales. You'll go with the whales. I don't think I've seen a Komodo dragon. Little monkeys, you'll go with that. Nope, not the centipede. You're in the nether somewhere. A moose. We could do ice mobs. Yeah, let's do some of the ice ones. Maybe I should build this back and carve like an igloo, icy kind of area, and then maybe I should build out more here, or should I include this entire area to be all ice? You know what? While we're deciding for that, let's build our alligator enclosure. So I want to grab some fence, and along here, just build out this kind of thing. And do I want to put fence in the water, or do I want to put stone? Okay, that sound scared me. Or do we want to put stone walls? There's no way they should be able to get out and kill me anyway, because I know they're going to be hostile by default. And they should not be able to get out of here at all. As long as we put adequate stuff here. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just continue with fence. And kind of just like curve this somewhat like that. Yeah, that'll do. So something like that should be good for the alligators. And I don't know, do alligators need like a little hideaway? I wouldn't say so. I could put like lily pads in here, frogs, and other random things, swampy stuff. Maybe I'll put like some trees in the water. Can I build trees in the water? Or will the water... Okay, the water destroys it immediately. But if I was to do that, and wait for my wings to regenerate so I can fly out of here. Put the sapling down, grow it. Break the dirt. Grab a log. Put the log in it. And there, it looks like the tree was grown in the water. And I can do like another one over around here-ish. Just grow the tree. Break that. Put the log. Grab some more dirt and fill back in that hole. There we go. Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. And I'm thinking actually back here, maybe I'll put the icy stuff back here. Maybe just some seals. Yeah, I'll put some seals back here. So what I'll do is I'll grab this fence and continue it out like this, just to here. And yeah, nothing else should be able to get in from over here. Yeah, as long as nothing's able to climb this wall. And chances are the seals are not going to be that bothered to be able to even try and climb out of here. So as long as I break any kind of steps, they should not be able to leave here at all. Yeah, something like this. Right, now we just need to build up this fence. There we go. And you know what? I'm actually going to go sleep right now because I know phantoms are going to show up soon. And then once we sleep, we can now put down the ice. Hopefully the ice won't melt because it's technically not a cold biome. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Let's see. Do we actually have any ice? If not, we're going to have to go gather some. We only have dry ice from Power and Voice of the Gods. Okay, we need to go actually collect some ice. And I don't actually have Silk Touch I don't have a silk touch pick. The only silk touch thing I have is this buzzsaw. So you know what? If I grab some mimicry and wait, get out my pickaxe. There we are. Put this in here with the mimicry, make a duplicate of my pickaxe, and then we'll get silk touch. Hashtag silk touch. Do I have silk touch? I do. Okay, good. How much levels is this going to cost to put on? It can't put it on at all, probably because there's fortune on it, because silk touch and fortune do not mix. So, to the enchantment ripper offer, excavating, fortune, efficiency, and indestructible. Now we grab our pickaxe. This one. And now enchantment applier. So indestructible 2. We'll do efficiency. And we'll do our silk touch. And I need to make sure I put excavating on it because that's the whole point of using this pickaxe. There we go. So this pickaxe should be a ice mining machine. And of course, we're going to have to go get some ice. And the best place to get ice is north. Because that's where the ice caps are. Whoa, whoa, wait, hang on a second. What is that? Oh, whatever you are, you're hostile. What are you? You're from... You're a thrasher from Upgraded Aquatic. Oh my god, that poor fish! What do you get if I kill you? Thrasher Toot. Toot Fairy. Huh. Cool. Okay, so we have ice now, so hopefully by putting this ice down, it won't go away. I need to kind of hurry up now. We're almost running out of time. I just want a small bit of ice here, just to put the seals on. Wait, I should probably break this silk touch. Yeah, so... yeah, this is kind of good. And what I'll do is, using some packed ice, I will build, like, a little home, or like an opening right here. Out of packed ice and regular ice, maybe? See what I can make. I'm hearing some weird sounds from this ice. Maybe it's a fish hitting us. But yes, I've made this little ice cave. It's not anything pretty, but at least it's like a little area where they can go in and just hide out of like the sun if they wanted to. So, I need to now make the bird area, but I'm probably just going to speed through these now, because you see me make all the other ones like already. So I'm going to make a bird one up here. So I need to chop down all these trees. Alright, so there's a little bird area here, and maybe I will build like a roof over it. I don't know. I might do that maybe before next episode, but this is what we've gotten so far. Now I don't know if I have... I completely said like 15 animals at the start. We've only got like what, 6 pens? Yeah, no, 4 pens. Jeez, I cannot count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 pens for animals. So I think this is probably enough for now. So let's go ahead and decorate everything. So I'm going to put everything in my inventory away because, well, everything's kind of annoying all over the place. So if I grab myself some bones, a couple of bone meal, some saplings. Do I even have jungle saplings? I don't think so. So some birch then as well. And I'm just going to start popping these down around the place. And they'll probably grow on their own over time. But I'm probably just going to speed it up by bone mealing them myself. Maybe I'll just slap a birch in here instead of that one. And a birch in here. This is the elephant one, so I'm going to put acacia ones here. And I'm going to put jungle trees in here. Regular birds can have oak. A bit of these ones. My wings are going to give out. There we go. Maybe I will put some like bigger trees in here. Not sure. But let's go ahead and now bone meal these. Okay, maybe this is too many trees. Yeah, the trees like that is what I want. So maybe I'll just like cut them down and retry them over and over again. I don't want it to chop down the big tree, so make sure it's not connected in any way. Well, I didn't even want to break that and it did it anyway. Let's try that again. Let's bone meal a bit of the ground here. Let's add some of the flowers in. Tree, tree, and tree. Maybe one birch tree in the corner over here. I could put actually just saplings out here. Actually, that'd be better. Kind of out and around the edge here. I was thinking of putting another pen here. I might end up putting another one here. Probably not in this episode though. But now we'll just go ahead and bone meal up these trees. That one will not grow. But you know what? I'm just going to leave the rest of these ones grow on their own. While we go over here and... Actually, have I ever found a jungle is the thing? Because if I haven't, I might need to go on a crazy exploration to find a jungle. And if not, we'll go get a jungle sapling next episode when we're on the hunt for some animals. It doesn't look like I have seen any. Right, that's something we have to do. Go on a hunt for a jungle. Wait, what? I just came to Savannah to get some of this acacia wood. And I just got an achievement. Obtain the acacia blossom from breaking acacia leaves. What? Acacia blossom, what's this used for? It's from Alex Mob, so maybe we can have a look in the animal dictionary? Huh. Odd. Anyway, let's head back home. There's a hummingbird right there. I have to put down some of the worms. Home. So, acacia sapling. This is what we want to do for the elephants. So, acacia sapling, sapling. The only thing is we won't be able to actually have like the actual colored grass here either. Which is kind of disappointing, or... Yeah, disappointing is the word. I hope the... Okay, this one does grow. Will you grow? Maybe not. Will you grow? Hope these grow. Okay, you won't grow. Will you grow? Yes. Will you grow? Yes. And just pop down a bit of bone meal just to liven the place up. So, I think that's all we can do this episode. So we have our monkey pen here, where we're going to have our gorillas and little monkeys. But we want to put jungle trees in there. And we don't have jungle trees. In here it's meant to be birds. Maybe I'll just get birds that don't fly. So maybe we'll get like the roadrunner, these owls. I've never seen these owls fly. Actually, speaking of owls, where are they? Okay, here they are. I'm pretty sure I can just pick them up and then just put them in here. So this will be the first animal that we put in our pens. If I can get in here now is the thing. You are freaking the hell out. There you go. Please don't leave. The only thing I just realized we actually forgot to do was to build the whale enclosure. So I think I might do that off camera. It's literally pretty much, I'm just going to get stone brick and build a big wall high enough that he can't jump over. And that's pretty much it. So let's come over here. And we'll just stand on our edge of the leaves right here. Turn around, and I'm going to end it there. And I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to go vote on that poll, because I really need to know what mod pack you want to know me to play next, because there's only 2 more episodes. And that includes the actual world tour and everything. And also, if you want the world download, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'll probably have to do something and maybe create the link and post it in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, the link for that is also down in the description. Might as well do all the plugs of this episode. But that's pretty much it. So, can't wait to see you all in the next episode. And can't wait to see what mod packs you want me to play. Just please vote on it so I know what you want me to play. So, until next episode, goodbye.